2022 Olympics, my prediction for the women's portion. I'm going to make my prediction as if all the outside factors do not matter. Because until we have one way or the other a definitive answer from the IOC and the ISU, it really doesn't matter. As you guys can probably guess from the title of my channel, I tend to be a little dramatic. And in my dramatized world, the ladies' event played out a little something like this. Scenes open. The camera pans out. We are in Seoul, South Korea. A large group of people are standing around at the airport waiting on someone. At the front of the group is the one and only Queen Yuna Kim. A figure comes into view. It's Yu Young. She quickly walks up to Yuna and stops in front of her. Yu places her hand around her neck and takes off the gold medal that's hanging there. Yu hands the gold medal over to Yuna. With tears streaming down her face, Yu says, "Uni, I got your gold medal back for you." The two women embrace. Tears is falling down their face. South Korea, and a large part of the world, feels that an injustice has just been rightened. Then the camera shifts. We are now in Tokyo, Japan, where most of the country is holding up the rising sun, aka diamond sign. And in walked in Miss Wakaba Higuchi holding her silver Olympic medal. Hi, Sedemda, yababibi da da, don't make fun of me. You guys don't know the lyric to the song either. Anyhow, Miss Higuchi collects her flowers from her fans and she promised she will try even harder for the 2026 Olympic. In addition to mastering the triple axel, which she competed clean in both the short and long program at the Olympic, she is planning on adding a quad to her arsenal. Her team is in talk with Professor Alexei Mishin to be their technical advisor. Next, the camera takes us to Brussels, Belgium, where Miss Luna Hendricks and her brother / coach Jorik Hendricks are being congratulated by King Philip of Belgium for winning the bronze medal in the women's discipline in figure skating. Luna is given the key to the city. Her and Jorik are tearful. They hug as their family watch on. End scene. Back to reality. Yes, in my dramatic imaginary world, the 2022 Olympic podium is Yu Young for the comeback revenge, Wakaba Higuchi because of the beauty, and Luna Hendrick for the classic of it all. Now, in reality, I think regardless of everything that is going on, the podium will be an Eteri Tuberetsi ladies sweep. I'm seeing Kamila Valieva will win the gold. However, I think the surprise will come from how close her score will be to Anna Shebakova, who will win the silver. Listen, I've watched a lot of 80s and 90s horror movies, and no matter how many times you kill Freddy, Jason, or Chucky, they always come back in a sequel or prequel. Anna Shebakova's willpower is in the same category. No matter how many times we think Anna is down for the count, she comes back busting out quads we have not seen all season. At this point, I would not be surprised if the woman that ends up landing 5 quads at the Olympic is Anna and not Sasha. Honestly, the force is strong with that one. Rounding out our podium with a valiant effort will be Alexandra Little Quad Queen Sasha Trusova with the bronze. Honestly, the only thing that I hope is that all 3 girls have skates that they can be proud of and are judged fairly. A clean and undisputed win is the only fair and right thing for these girls. It's the right thing for the fans, and it's also the right thing for the athlete and the sport as a whole. All anyone can do is pray and see what happens. In 4th place, I think it will be Wakaba Higuchi. I know that even with 3 clean triple axel and 2 clean program, it's not going to be enough to stop the Russian sweep. I've already come to terms with that. Still, I think if Wakaba can skate cleaner than she did at Japanese National, she can come in 4th. And fifth, I have Kiari Sakamoto. Oh my God, beautiful knees, effortless movement, glide across the ice. She picks up speed. She has so much control. However, I'm not a fan of either of her programs this season. Yet, she's got textbook jumps. She's consistent, so I'm putting Kiari in fifth place. Rounding out the top six is Luna Hendricks, a well balanced skater with classic skating style. If Luna can put two clean programs together, she could definitely be a contender. And there's no place like the Olympic to finally get it right. The ladies' competition is so tough that other than the top six, it's honestly just a guessing game as to where everyone will place. I'm putting Yu Young in seventh place. Unlike in my imaginary outlook, Yu has really struggled this past season, and her last outing at Four Continent was less than stellar. However, I'm looking for Yu to do a rebound and land her triple axel here. In eighth place, I have Ekaterina Karakova. Just a joy to watch this season. Ekaterina has steadily gone from strength to strength. If Ekaterina has another European like performance, I can even see her in the top five. And ninth, I have ever so consistent Yilem Kim. Yilem has some of the best jump fundamentals in lady skating today. If Yilem can work on her packaging and ice presence while maintaining her consistency, I can see her on international podiums in the next 4 years. And 10th is Miss Karen Chen. While technically Karen is not competitive with the rest of the skaters in this field, I see her component scores keeping her in the top 10. Right after Karen, very, very close, I have Madeline Trazar. I know that she beat Karen last time. However, I'm still going to put Madeline in 11th place after Karen. I know she's going to prove me wrong, but this is how I view it for right now. In 12th, I have Nana Kawabe. Although Nana has a triple axel, she's inconsistent and needs to work on the other parts of her skating. As a result, I don't know how well her triple axel will help her. So she's out of my top 10. In 13th place, I have Anastasia Gabanova. Another lovely skater with a full set of triple triples. However, the judges do not seem to want to help her this season. So I also have her out of my top 10. As both of the US ladies are recovering from COVID, I'm not really sure how to place them. However, since it's been a while since we last saw Alyssa skate, I'm going to put Mariah Bell, who had a career-defining moment at National in 14th place, and then Alyssa Liu right behind her in 15th place. Now, I realize things may change drastically or not at all over the next few days. However, based on the facts as they are, as I have them on hand, this is how I think the ladies' top 15 will look. But you guys let me know. Who do you have on your podium? What do you think is going to happen? And how do you think ladies will look when it's all over? Leave me a comment below.